Ah yes, Clash Royale. Ever since it's existed, many companies have tried to replicate what Supercell has created to cash in on the money to be made. That led to many ripoffs on the App Store, and we even checked out 4 of them in the last video. Today, we have some more games, but are they any good? Let's check it out. Monster Royale. I looked at the ads for this one on Google Play and I could already tell I was in for a fun ride. So the game starts off by giving no one under 13 a way to sign in. How the f do you keep playing if you switch devices? I don't understand. Then we hop into the tutorial and oh my god, it looks so shitty. I gave the game a chance though because, you know, never judge a book by its cover or whatever the f people say. The first thing I noticed after dropping these like hornets is that the sound they make is literally this. You can't hear the game, by the way. I had problems recording sound on Android. Sorry. Anyways, I followed the tutorial, but I can't help noticing the graphics and how bad they were. Nothing seemed like it was made by the same person. It looks like they stitched a bunch of pictures from Google and just slapped it on into the game. Like the card images all look like the developer found them somewhere and it's not even his. So the game had this weird thing as well about the middle tower being at the river. It's said to touch it to occupy it, but honestly, I don't know what the hell I was doing. The instructions weren't clear and I got my dick stuck in the oven. It often misspelled things as well. After I won the match though, I got a chest. I had no idea what to do with it, but luckily the game said I had to open it. Thank God, because I was really confused. The game also has this very annoying thing where it overlaps the instructions, blocking what it was asking you to do. Why? I figured it out. I gotta ask though, who drew this? Okay, you know how the game looks and all the sarcasm. I named myself after what I had to do in the moment. Poop. I checked out more of the game and noticed that the leaderboards were coming soon. I played another game mode to finish things off, which was supposed to be a PvE, just defending against waves of enemies. And why are they all walking in squares? I swear to God, this game. I'm gonna have to give this one a 1 out of 10 because it's just that bad. I had fun though. Thanks for making my day. Arena Galaxy Control. I wasn't sure if this was a ripoff based on the pictures because it looks so different, but I went ahead and checked it out anyways, and it sucks. So the game starts off like all clones do, a copy of the same tutorial. Drop this here, this there, destroy these towers, yada yada. And after hearing this chick talk about the game in the most boring voice, I kid you not,
you immediately receive the 3rd star and the battle ends.
I just ended up skipping everything she said.
Wow.
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 She also does this thing where she keeps moving her lips after she's done talking.
Teleporting troops to the arena requires Genergy.
I'm gonna be honest guys, these games are boring. Don't try them. I guess that's why I'm here though, because, you know, so you don't have to try it. Anyways, the main menu had a cool 3D aspect to it, but nothing that'll keep me playing. After opening some chests, I clicked on everything I could and realized it's just Clash Royale, but reskinned. There is one unique thing though. This game has these robots that are essentially your king towers, but they can just get up and move. Yeah, when you activate the king tower or whatever you want to call it, well, you can control them and you have these abilities and you can customize that. It's a little cool. I'm not gonna sit here and say otherwise. It sounds unique, but it's actually pretty common in Clash Royale ripoffs. For years, fans kept asking Supercell for heroes and they have never added them. So these ripoffs took advantage of that and added their own versions of these heroes, essentially to steal players from Clash Royale. But it never works. I mean, A for effort, but yeah, I don't know. I played more matches, explored the game, and it was just more of the same thing, and I got very bored very quickly. So I give this one a 3 out of 10. Tribal Mania. Yeah, it didn't work. I think they shut down the servers. I really wanted to try this one out though, so I downloaded a private server. I probably got a virus on it, but at least I got to play. Or so I thought. It didn't work either. After downloading a ton of viruses, I finally gave up. But not without checking a video of it first. And yeah, it's a Clash Royale ripoff. There's no easy way of putting it. 1 out of 10. War Heroes. Okay, at first glance, the game didn't look incredibly similar to Clash Royale, but as I started playing, the only thing different here besides graphics was that instead of a river in the middle, you had like these walls. These walls guided the troops to a specific lane. That way they don't walk directly to the main tower. It's a little different, but it didn't change the gameplay one bit. Like, at all. Now obviously things could be worse here, as we've seen in past games. I think the last episode was way worse, by the way. Some of them copy assets, which is incredibly illegal, but War Heroes here had their own assets as far as I can tell, and everything seemed to be made from scratch. So as I played more, I realized there was also in this game a hero system, of course. Again, exactly what I said in the last one. Nobody is gonna download War Heroes because they added sick new generals. Whoa, bro! No. So I played a little more and everything felt very familiar around the menu. Nothing really new was added. In fact, I found out that the game came out in 2017 based on the inbox. And the inbox tells you everything they've added into the game. So in 4 years, all they've added was new arenas and tournaments. Yikes! At least they didn't copy Clan Wars 2.0, am I right? The game's theme was cool, like I like the war setting, but overall the game just felt boring and there was nothing more than attacking for trophies and opening boxes. I mean, that'll get boring extremely quick. At least in Clash Royale there's things to do other than attack and get a chest. I kept playing for a little bit more until I broke the game. Yeah. I couldn't exit this screen after I lost, so I decided to close the game then and there and move on to the next one. I give this one a 2 out of 10. Transformers Tactical Arena. Okay, you have no idea how surprised I was to find a Transformers game looking like this. There is no way they just copied and got away with a cheap knockoff for a brand like Transformers. I can't believe it. Of course, I had to play it, and I can't call it a knockoff. It's not a knockoff, okay? It's more than just a Clash Royale clone. But there's so much different going on, I couldn't call it a clone. That's like saying Warzone copied Fortnite. Yeah, sure, maybe someone came up with the idea first, but they're not the same game, you know? This Transformers game had clean animations, some of their cards actually transformed. It felt like a different game, and it felt like a genuine game. There wasn't much to it though, like in the main menu, all you could do was change your deck, some settings, and open chests, so although cool, I think it's also a newer game and it doesn't have much to offer, so I'm gonna have to go with a 5 out of 10. So guys, I think that should be it for this video. That is pretty much all of the Clash Royale clones that I could find. I don't think there's ever gonna be a part 3 unless people keep making these games, but that's about it. Of course, like I said for Transformers, not every game that looks like Clash Royale is a ripoff. It's just that most of these games don't put in the effort to change how they play. Transformers was actually pretty decent. I'm not hating on them. You know, they just gotta add a little bit more to their game. All the others though, y'all need Jesus. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Havoc Gaming out. Peace.